What's up, guys? MainManSWE here, hoping you're all doing awesome as always, and welcome to a video where we talk about Feng, a character that has certainly been on the at least top player radar lately. He's super strong. I didn't realize how strong he was for the longest time. It took until, you know, Kuiper and a lot of other notable Feng players played him in tournaments until everyone just realized that he's arguably top 10. And that's saying a lot considering how almost busted the characters in the top 10 are. They should all be nerfed. Hopefully we get another balance patch soon. But so I'm just going to try and explain to all of you what makes this character so strong. But it's basically a combination of super strong evasiveness built into his moveset, and the Kempo, pretty fucking great launchers, combos, poking, aggression, yeah, you name it, and Feng has it. He's extremely all-round. But let's just start with the lows, because in my opinion, he has the best lows in the game. So let's just start with down back 3. This is a move that got this counter hit cutscene here for season 4. Eesh! 36 damage, and then he ends up in back turned and gets a back turned mix up against them. Let's put on the frame display here. Eesh. It's a neutral situation, back turn mix up. But down back 3 has insane range, decent tracking to both sides. It's +4 on hit. It is launch punishable on block, but dear lord, is this move spammable with the range and tracking. So he has that, or he can do down 2 here. It's -1 on hit, but it's very fast at 20 frames, does 17 damage, and has that insane high evasion. Just insane high evasion. And good range. This is such a good low. It's one of the best lows in the game, in my opinion. Counter hit. He crouch cancels into a stomp, and it's guaranteed. 40 damage. If he gets that stomp at the wall, he'll do this. That's 50 damage. And this is only -12 on block, by the way. So Kazuya can't twin piston that. So this move is just so strong. Then you have Core Circle Forward 1, which is -14 on block. We're gonna set him to crouching guard. -14. So this is launchable by Kazuya, but most of the cast can't launch that. Insane range. An insane evasion. This goes under a lot of mids. A lot of mids. And chunky, 23 damage. If it counter hits, counter hit launcher. Very strong low. And then sidestep 4 is an unseeable launcher from sidestep. It's very, very strong. Again, you have to stand close for this to launch. It's clean hit range. But super good low. Can mix that with sidestep 1 +2 or down forward 3. This is safe on block at -7. Sets up his punch parry. We're gonna discuss this more. But yeah, sidestep 4 is super powerful. Down 4 is his KO, the finishing poke. -11, not -12. Neutral on block. 7 damage, and there's a follow-up. That's only -10, and this is a counter hit string. So they have to fear the follow-up, should they block that. Then you have this. But again, it's fair to say that the lows here, he does have a snake edge, but you know how punishable that is and reactable. But these lows are simply godlike. They are godlike. And then you have his poking. Down forward 1 comes out at 14 frames, but it's neutral on block. Most of the time, down forward 1 spam is beaten out by jabbing, but you can't really do that against Feng due to back 1. which is a 10 frame counter hit that knocks down into a guaranteed shoulder. Yeah, that's pretty damn good, mixed with that downward one. And downward one on counter hit. That's pretty good. Back 4 is a -9 on block, 12 frame mid. And now you're like, oh, why is it so minus? It's pretty much homing, tracks to both sides. 12 frame mid. Very, very good. He has up for 2. No. Oh, sorry, God, these miss inputs. Up for 2. This is one of the best... Up forward 2, please, not up 2. This is one of the best pokes in the game, in my opinion. It's super evasive. Beats almost everything. And in the Mishima matchup, this steps into Kazuya's weak side. So it's like, do this all day. Well, in any matchup, do this all day. -10, but safe on block due to the pushback. +3 on hit, 18 damage, and knocks down on counter hit. This move is so spammable. So spammable. So the poking is simply godlike. Additional mids +4. Headbutt here. Core circle forward 1 +2. It's like he has everything. Super good. Yeah, let's talk evasion and the Kempo. Kempo is so dumb. Yeah, so opponent's trying to attack me. So you always backdash into a Kempo to get a big backstep. So this is hard to time properly on this specific sequence. But most of the time you're just doing Kempo from a few steps away. Confirm the whiff into the 2 option, shoulder. You can even launch from here. So Kempo is super spammable, you know this. Backdash into Kempo. But the dumbest part about Kempo, in my opinion, is that it has a built-in block. You see? So if I just hold back here, I can block in the Kempo. You see? This is really dumb. I feel like as soon as he commits to Kempo, you should be able to hit him, right? So what the Feng way does is that he just does the Kempo, and if he sees you whiff, he'll commit to an attack, to a punish, obviously. But if you hit him in the Kempo, he'll still block. So it's I don't know why he can do that, but it's there. And other evasion, we talked about this. We talked about this. We talked about this. He has a backswing blow that has crazy evasion. He has sidestep attacks that also have evasion. Sidestep 4 has crazy evasion. Up for 2 has crazy evasion. God, why do I keep getting up 2? The evasiveness of Feng Wei just cannot be overstated. It's so good. And then also in terms of defensive bullshit, in my opinion, he has a punch parry that is insanely spammable. A classic setup for this is I'll do while sending 2, which is safe on block. Punch parry. This punch parry is -12 on block, but it's a full launch. So we'll just do safe moves on block, while sending 2 is -7. Downward 3, safe mid launcher. Sets this up nicely again. The most classic setup is downward 2-2. Oh, this should also be mentioned. This is a -6 on block wall bounce. -6 on block wall bounce. Yeah, it's pretty strong. But yeah, this punch parry has a million setups. So if you're lazy, you'll see this used in tournaments, especially while standing too. So you have nasty setups with that, and it's only -12 on block. The punch parry. Oh, sorry, another classic setup is doing this. As soon as people see a jumping kick, they think I should get a punish, a jab punish. Nope. So that's super good. This high homing here. Oh, sorry. Safe on block, homing, launching high. This is super evasive. I believe that's plus on block. No, it's -4. But if you do that on Oki when we're tech rolling, I believe it's plus if it hits late in the animation. But super evasive, mid. Yeah. I hope you're starting to realize that he just has a lot of crazy stuff. And the sidestep mix-up, that knockdown mid, +1 on block. This is +1 on block. So at the wall splats for big damage. If he blocks, it's +1. And you can pressure. And you can mix that with sidestep 4, right? At the wall. Very nasty. And again, for 50-50, sidestep 4, I can sidestep into down forward 3 to mix it up. This is safe. Safe. Safe mid launcher. It has very little range, but still, it's just super strong. And I want to show you also the damage he gets is good these days. It used to be kind of weak. Forward 3 is a cool Oki move. I'm gonna show you the frames if they block. +8. Counter it launches for 1,000,000 damage. Hits grounded. But I want to show his busted wall combo. So let's say I'm playing Feng Wei and I'm going up against Paul. Paul, Brian, Miguel, Kings, any like beefier character, so larger male characters, he gets, in my opinion, legit like busted wall combo. So I'll do forward 3. I just messed it up. It has to be a high wall splat. We'll do this instead. That's guaranteed. Forward 3 spikes them to the ground and then back 1+2. That does 33 damage, I believe. That wall combo is kind of busted, in my opinion. And in terms of punishment, he's strong. 10 frame. He'll do that stuff. Anything that's -13, shoulder is gonna hit. And whiff punish, anything they whiff, that shoulder is great. Hop kick range is really weak. He has, I think, the worst hop kick in the game. No, Kazumi has worse, but he's like bottom 5 hop kicks. So that's a problem he does have, but that shoulder is so strong on whiff punish. But again, the damage, that wall combo is extremely good. Yeah, I think we've gone through all of the basics in terms of how crazy he is. But so the just mix of crazy evasiveness, Kempo bullshit with the block, is very strong poking, his just aggression overall, the super threatening 50-50, the really dumb punch parry, endlessly spammable attacks. Yeah, hopefully you're starting to get why he's such a threat these days. And I think that's going to be it. Maybe I can also show the really dumb punch parry setup. So for example, we do the basic punch parry. Sorry, my bad. Jesus. Okay, wait, God, I'm getting so confused. There we go. I wonder if this stage is actually too small. I think I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, please spam. If you sidestep left here and do this, when they stand up, they will have her back towards you. So you can do some really dumb stuff here. Oh, dear Lord. If they quick stand there, you can literally kill them. Forward 3-4 will connect. So, yeah, that punch parry has a lot of disgusting stuff to it. Okay. So again, you can go for a basic combo. Or sidewalk left. Dear Lord, recording for YouTube. You can tell when I'm doing that. Or try to go for that setup. I didn't get it there. Need a very proper sidewalk left. There we go. Should have it. There we go. But okay. So hopefully... Love the ending to this video. But hopefully I feel you have a good idea of how strong he is. And many very spammable, crazy tools. So again, arguably a top 10 character due to all of this and more. I hope you enjoyed the video. A lot of you don't have a good sense of like Feng Wei and just what makes him so strong. And I just hope this video made sense to you and you understand like, okay, he's pretty crazy. So thank you so much for listening to me and I hope you have a great day. Take care.